And welcome back to Paperclip Point Time. I'm Andrea.
I'm Eileen.
And today, let's just start off by saying I went back to Lee's and I found this.
Y'all, if I not tell you this is the best name, whoever came up with it deserves a raise.
Yes, they really do.
She got us the 7 deadly sins, y'all. Okay.
Exciting.
It is, hold on, a 2015 Lodi Old Vine Zinfandel. Womp, womp, womp. But let me tell you, the name and that 7 with the halo over it, let me tell you guys, I wish you guys could actually see it. Freaking cute.
It's the sense of an angel, that's why.
Yeah, and I like that it has the actual 7 sins there.
It does?
Greed. You didn't even
Oh, yeah.
It has all the 7.
Wrath, greed, envy, vanity, sloth, gluttony, and lust.
I'm vanity
1,
for sure.
2,
Wrath.
3,
You think wrath?
4, 5. I'm 6 of the 7 deadly sins.
Shit, which is the only one that you're not.
I'm
not greedy.
Yeah, that's me. I'm not. I can't do greed.
I envy people for
caring.
certain things,
Yeah.
but not envy in a bad way. More like, ooh, how can I get what she has? You know?
Yeah.
But it's still envy.
It's a healthy envy.
Yes, a healthy. Yes. Is there? See, that's a lot of stress.
We're so young. We're 21.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my ID to prove it.
You know you're 21 when the checkout lady at least doesn't ask me for my ID.
I've had that happen to me. And then when they do ask me, I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much for asking. My mom does the same thing. I'm like,
it's like I might as well be getting an Oscar because I'll be like, oh my God, thank you so much. I want to thank my wrinkle cream.
I am so done with you right now. That was like
1,000 times. And the wine opener is here.
Our best friend, besides this guy.
All right, guys.
Oh, sorry, I'm not spitting. There goes your fireworks right there.
Yeah.
Wait. Do the sound.
Oh. Here, you guys. Enjoy the sound effects.
Beautiful music.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
That one's a little on the dry side. It smells sweet.
Tart.
Yeah.
It smells sweet.
Yeah, it smells sweet, but it's not.
It's very.
It's sinful.
Girl, it's sneaky.
Yeah.
It's sneaky, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Some makeup. It's nothing bad. I mean, it's not like I'm getting toys.
Let me tell you. You're talking about adult toys, huh?
But I haven't. I'm a good girl.
I told you I don't like adult toys. They're not fun for me.
Not anymore. Well, didn't you have them?
I have one, and then I took it home, and either I don't know what the hell I was doing, or I just know what I like. I like dick. I like the passion. There's
a difference.
I like the mood. I like being felt chest to chest. You know, like I don't find the pleasure in a toy for myself.
Yeah, no, and
I know I've seen other women. I talked to other women that I know that they're not really into it as much either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't have toys. I do have toys.
She has a whole drawer full of them next to her bed.
No, not like that.
Okay, the drawer's kind of small, but there's enough in there for a couple of ladies.
Maybe in one of them won't fit in there.
Oh.
But no, I do have.
Hold on. Is it this big?
No.
This reminds me of that one guy.
Yeah, no. No. Okay. I mean, it's close, but no.
That's kidding. That's fucking wide. That would devour and kill my vagina like fast. I have a narrow, small vagina, like, and I'm okay with it. That motherfucker right there would tear me apart.
Oh yeah, and well, I mean, look at the size of that. I mean,
let me tell you. Okay, I had a gay friend who I think I told you this. The Arizona can that he had. I didn't tell you this. So I have a gay friend. We were friends many moons ago. He was talking to this guy. I don't know. I remember how they met, and the guy was like, they were sending dirty pictures to each other. This guy sends him a picture of his pee-pee, right? And his penis. I don't know what the fuck I just said pee-pee for. His penis. And then he's like, well, it doesn't look that big. So he's like, okay, I'll show you. He grabbed his Arizona can, put it right next to it, and took a picture of it. And it's as big and as round as an Arizona can. So let me just, you guys, like, just imagine an Arizona can when you were little and they were like 2 for 99 cents or whatever the hell it was, and you chug it. Imagine having that shit in your mouth. And as a gay man, having it in your butt. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I clenched.
He was excited to meet it, and
did he ride that pony?
Yes, he did. And he fucking loved it. I, on the other hand, will not even look at it because that shit would have scared the fuck out of me. Arizona can, guys. Arizona can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight just thinking of that.
Girl, you're gonna have an Arizona can chasing you behind.
No, you know what? Apparently, I'm very impressionable lately.
Why?
Because I've been watching Ghost Adventures like religiously lately. So the last couple of nights,
you've been screwing with your own self.
Yes, I've been messing with my own self. So the last couple, like 2 nights ago, I'm asleep and I turn around, like somewhere looking towards the restroom area, and I see a shadow of a man. Luckily, I was so tired and I was still a little sick. Like, turned around and I was like, bye, Felicia.
Look, let me tell you.
I went back to sleep.
Most likely it was your imagination, because I told you I do it to myself all the time. I've learned the last thing I watch cannot be anything regarding freaking scary, paranormal, anything, even UFO shit. I told you how I thought I saw a UFO out my window. Like,
well, no, that's the thing. And my way of taking care of that is right afterwards, before I actually knock out, I started putting the what is it? The prop culture.
Oh yeah, the one that Isabella was.
Yes,
the on Disney Plus. Yeah.
So I was watching prop culture, and when that's a show that I literally just started watching, so I'm kind of like, I want to actually watch the episode. So after that episode, which is like 30 minutes, I was like, I'm gonna put on a show on Netflix that I've already watched through, so it won't hurt me
if you fall asleep.
If I fall asleep to it. So I started watching The Big Show, which I love.
You know what's my go-to? That 70s show. I've watched the complete series at least like 10 times, but now I've gotten to the point where that's the same thing that I do. That's my last show that I put on right before bed to help me kind of like literally pass the hell out and be okay with that I missed it. And I start all over the next day with whatever episode it ended on the night before.
Yeah, but I do the same thing. So you already know.
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay, so I missed this part because Donna did this. Okay, that's why this is happening, and that's why Kelso's like that. So you already know the plot.
the plot and the story. So I'm like, whatever. But that's like my go-to for. Even like if I can't find nothing on TV that entertains me, I just put on that 70s show. Even when I'm washing dishes, and I could, as long as I hear it in the background, I'm laughing because I already I could picture the actual, the actual show. So
that happens to me with 3 shows.
Which ones?
The Mindy Project, and I know you don't like it.
Oh yeah, I'm not into her. I don't like Mindy or whatever her name is in real life.
Yeah,
it's Mindy.
Mindy. So the Mindy Project, the Gilmore Girls.
You are a Gilmore Girl addict. I could never I got into it the first couple of seasons and I just.
Well, no, me with the Gilmore Girls, I can listen to it when I'm active, but once I start watching the series or listening to the series, I have to go through the whole thing all over again.
I'm like that.
I can't watch it right now and then skip it and forget about it.
Okay, so you know how Friends is on TV? They put episodes. I can't sit there and watch an episode. No. I have to watch it on Netflix and watch it from the beginning all the way to the end. Period. Like
that's one show I love when it's on TV.
Really?
I tried watching it the whole series when I was on Netflix, and I gave up like halfway through the first season. I was like, I don't really want to watch this. This part gets boring.
Really?
Yes.
And I'm the
love
opposite.
Friends.
I can't watch it on TV. I get bored watching it on TV. Every time it's on TV, I change the channel. I'm like, whatever. On Netflix, I can sit there and I'll start. Even if it goes a couple of weeks from the last episode that I've seen, I'll go and start it all over again.
Oh no, I can't.
I have to. I'm like,
I love the show. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I watched it when it was airing, And I still remember the finale watching it with
I
Robert.
cried.
Me too. I still remember I was lying on the bed besides the window and I was watching that episode and then I was like, and Robert came up to me and he was like, why are you crying, babe? What happened? I was like, it's the last episode. He was like,
Okay.
You got issues.
Man, I'm telling you, they're so freaking heartless. Okay, another show. And I want to restart watching it. I haven't seen it in years. But when it was going on again on TV, I was watching it. This was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Dawson's Creek.
Oh my God.
Dawson's Creek, guys. That was my guilty pleasure. Nobody knew, but I used to watch it all the time. And then when it came out on TV, I think CMT or something like that was like doing the episodes. And they'll do like 3 episodes a day. Yeah. But they will do them like back to back. So if I missed one day, I was so pissed off because then I'll like miss 3 episodes. And obviously I still knew what happened. But I want to know everything. And the fact that Joey ended up with
I keep wanting to call him Joshua, but that's his real name.
That's his real name. Well, Joshua, let's just
Casey.
The fact that they ended up together. Oh my God.
I love that they did.
I love that they ended up together. Fucking Dawson used to get on my goddamn nerves.
Yeah.
He was so whiny.
Like yes. Ooh. He was the Maria Campanitas of a Mexican
novela.
Yes. Like, homie, grow up.
Yes.
Ugh.
Okay.
But it's cute.
Another one. I don't know if you ever watched this one, but this was a guilty pleasure for me and my brother, okay? And my brother is not really into telenovela-like shows, but this one, because it involved basketball. You know, no idea? And then, as my sister got older, now we started watching it together. Not now, maybe like a couple of years ago. We watched it together. On Netflix, we started it all over again. One Tree Hill.
Oh, is that about basketball?
Yeah. Well, it's about brothers and rivals. Daddy is a hoe and he slept around and he denied one and loved the other. And
that sounds a lot like the OC.
Kind of. But no, they didn't have split children at the OC, but the OC was another good one.
That was a good one.
Which I just restarted it on Hulu again. There you go. That's another one. What's another one? I'm trying to think. I have it like on the tip of my tongue. I have
Scrubs.
I'm not a fan of Scrubs.
I love Scrubs right now.
Grey's Anatomy is a different story, girl.
Oh, come on.
Come
on. Grey's Anatomy was my salvation. Because Grey's Anatomy came out just a few months after Robert passed.
Aww.
So that was kind of like my bond with Natalie, my younger sister. Which is why I have every season of Grey's Anatomy. Yeah. Because every Christmas or birthday, it was like as soon as the season came out, Natalie was like, Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday. And that's like I think we can watch beginning to end. After every season, we watch from the beginning to the end. Yeah. Right before the new season starts. And we're like, but I'm crying now because Alex Karev left, and I'm like,
he did. You see, I haven't watched at least the last
spoiler alert
4 seasons. Oh God, killed. Hopefully by this time everybody has seen it by the time it comes out.
If you haven't, shame on you.
Oh well. But I haven't seen the last maybe 3 to 4 seasons, to be honest. It's just like trying to keep up with the show. It was hard for me, but now that it is on Netflix, I'm rewatching it.
And the new episodes just came out.
Oh really? You see? No, you see, I haven't seen it. I know there's like 12 seasons or something like that on there, or more.
Well, there's a total of 15 seasons.
Okay, well,
16.
I think it's 16. I think you're 16. Right. I think it's 16. But like, I know there's only like a few episodes. I mean, a few seasons that are missing on Netflix. So usually they're not always like up to date. I think there's always like a season or 2 behind. I think because they've been like that with other shows. No, I think Riverdale's another one. They're like 2 seasons behind.
I tried watching it, but that first episode was kind of slow, and I was like, I'm done.
Girl, no, it gets so good. Teenage Love. Oh God, so cute. I love it.
I like the twin, the Sprouse twin. He's so cute. I loved him in Zack and Cody.
Okay, my sister had a mini crush on them because it was more her time. That show was more her time. She had a mini crush on them.
I had a mini crush on him and on them, and I'm older than them. But they were good. No, not like that. But they were cute kids.
I think they're super adorable. Yeah, super adorable. I always like the chunkier one better than the
skinnier one. Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah. What's the other show? Hold on, I just had it right before you started talking about that kid. Oh my God, Bad Girls. Have you seen Bad Girls?
I want to watch it.
Watch it. It's so good.
But I have a feeling that that's that type of show that I'm gonna need to watch every single episode.
I
pay attention
get
to it.
stuck on it. Like the first season came out, and I was like, whatever. And then it's like one episode, I'm like, oh my god. Second episode, oh my god. And I'm literally washing dishes with because I have to have the TV on for the child sometimes. So I have my phone on and I'm loud, as loud as I can have it, watching. And then literally if the water's too loud, I shut it off, I rewind it, rewatch it, and then turn the water back on. Like, it's that good. It's that good. The other one that I remember that Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh,
love it!
I am in love with it.
Look, Drew Barrymore is my bitch. Like,
yes.
I loved her since I did a freaking report on Drew Barrymore and her life because I had to read an autobiography. And one of my favorite tias, Wendy, had a book of hers. So she let me borrow it and read it. And I did my report on her in middle school. Why would I do a report? Everybody else had like people, like famous people in history, and I'm like, fuck that, I want Drew Barrymore. Mm-hmm. Fucking child actress, went through shit in life, that I would have gone through.
She lived that hard life at a very young age.
So that was my report. But yes, Drew Barrymore does an amazing job in it. Jason Feinberg, by the way, I love you and your cats.
Who?
So, Jason Feinberg, he's the morning guy, one of the morning, and Fabian, I love Fabian. I'm telling you, they're Fox.
I don't watch the news.
Fox 5 News here in Las Vegas. Their office is in Henderson. Remember I told you I delivered flowers
there.
I delivered flowers on Valentine's Day at 4:00 in the morning to Fabian. I was dying, like, because I love her. I love her. Bob Fabian is a beautiful, beautiful, but you could just tell she's a happy, warm, go-lucky girl. Mm-hmm. And when I saw the name that I was going to deliver to her, I freaked the hell out, and I was going to tell her something. Unfortunately, it was so goddamn early in the morning that she wasn't at work yet, and the security guard got it for me at the door.
Working at a flower shop, sometimes when I'm printing out, I'm like, oh, okay, the computer stalled, and I have the most interesting card messages in the world, and I'm like, you are so lucky I'm not delivering to you, because I would not be able to look at you straight in the eye.
It would be like dirty stuff?
Oh my god.
Okay, what's the dirtiest thing you saw?
Let me bring it up right now.
No, you took a picture.
Flowers to the girl. Apparently, they had just had their first time.
Ooh! After sex flowers.
Yes, after sex flowers. You know that pussy was really good because he was talking about.
It's only happened to me a couple of times.
He was talking about, I can't stop thinking about your wet pussy. I can't wait to see you tonight.
Did he put that in the flower card?
Yes.
You put that in the flower card?
In the flower card.
About her wet pussy? Oh my god.
This one was going for a chef. Dick's so good, I can't wait to wife it. Happy birthday. Yours. And signature.
Look.
Want to come over and watch porn all night on my new mirror? That is an actual card message.
Obviously, because that stuff is juicy. Let me just tell you.
Especially if the dick's so good and the pussy's so wet. So
that sounds like a match made in heaven, girl.
Well, I mean, it obviously wasn't from the same person.
Nah, but still, that sounds like a match made in heaven, girl. Clink, clink to that.